Which appeal again? Appeal on top of appeal. How many appeal? I don't know whether Nigerians are just Mugu or illiterates that are full of every communities, every state of the federation. Which appeal again? They appeal, they won. Court of appeal, how many times they won? And this is Supreme Court. From Supreme Court, they drag the case to DSS, which has never happened before. DSS facilities is never a court or auditorium. Yes, it's never a high court in Nigeria. It's just a facility housing the, DSS, Department of State Security operatives in Abuja. So what else? The Supreme Court evacuated into the DSS facilities. Now they can won. What else are you talking about filing appeal? Fulani, if they want to file appeal, they should go to Hellfire and file appeal against Devil, their king. Yes, because Mazi Kanu has won from appeal, I know. Another appeal he won. Supreme Court has won. Then at DSS facility again, he won. What else do see, let me tell you. I'm not just telling the defensive team, that's legal team, to write towards closure of Mazi Kanu case. It's true. The case should be closed by the lawyers. Then again, the federal government of Nigeria again has closed their case against Mazi Kanu, meaning Kanu has won. Kanu has no case. There's no two languages about it. So if Fulani Janjaweeds want to wake up again and write against Mazi Kanu, their papa, their mama, all of them should go to Hellfire, including their head, Bodijo. The Métis Allah, if they said that Mazi Kanu is their problem, all of them are going down because Kanu has won. If they wake up, they will never. If they sleep, they will never wake up. So I don't know where the appeal is coming from again. The idiotic Janjaweeds that are killing Nigerians in the bush, saying that they are cattle rearers. What do you mean by cattle? These are armed robbers. These are blood wasters. The wasters that the Bible has preached in the Bible. The wasters in the bush, killing and annihilating various communities in Nigeria, and nobody is doing anything. And Kanu appeal against Kanu. Are they Nigerians? These are bushmen, worldwide nomads from Timbuktu, Mali, Senegambia, Niger. Are they Nigerians? These are, I don't know how to tag these people. These are prehistoric, archaic idiots from Sahel country, appealing against school. Appealing against school when they are the one killing and annihilating people, causing and orchestrating terrorism. Terrorist acts across Nigeria to appeal against school. I think we can already say something that will stir up war in Nigeria. Because that Mazi Kanu is born of a woman. He's not from Malu. You allow Malu people that are drinking, sucking milk from cows and behave like one. They are all cows, animals, bestial idiots. Appeal who? Appeal what? Against who? Mazi Kanu that has been freed. Federal government has no case anymore. So now the Janjaweeds led by Bodijo, Erufai, what's the name of this man? Gumi. All these Fulani pigs will come again with appeal. I think it is nullified and void. Appeal for what? What are you going to appeal again? The DSS testifiers have been paid by the Janjaweeds and even federal government to go and nail Mazi Kanu in the court. And now, failures. Failure has been their name. And they are appealing for what? What are you appealing for again? I don't know the kind of country we are in Nigeria here. Senseless. A country without definite, let me say, policy. Country without definite law. Rules and regulation that is guiding the country is not even embedded in our constitution. Lawlessness, act of lawlessness. A lawless country like Nigeria.
Okay, should
appeal my foot.
We know that Nnamdi kind of predicted, as regards
he is a prophet.
Yes.
The killing is going on in Nigeria. In Benue,
should the government not see this?
Plateau State. Government is not going to see it because he is the right person. The right person, as I'm talking to you now. If Mazi Kanu contest election in Nigeria, is going to beat them hands down. The Hausa, the Yoruba, the Igbos are going to vote him. They turned their back on that prophecy and predictions. I told you earlier that he is our Nostradamus of this century. Nostradamus has died many years ago. But the only person now that is seen tomorrow on the continent of Africa is Mazi Kanu and Ibrahim Traore. So what happened is that the politicians, the government of the day, they will turn their back on them. On Mazi Kanu's prediction, because they are all what? Usurpers, embezzlers, people that are bent on stealing our commonwealth. How could they see the good in this righteous man, Mazi Kanu? So what I'm saying is that the Fulani Janjaweed, the people that orchestrated the kind of trouble and the kind of found himself since 60 months, they should go and hung Transformer. Yes, Transformer is their next destination. Transformer and the high tension, because Kanu is freed.
If he wins, with Tinubu and the government not still continue from where Buhari stopped?
That one is up to Tinubu now. Tinubu will try it now. Is it not Tinubu? What is it he has not done to Igbo man? Igbo man wants to use money, rig it, start calling him obese, a boy, and all manners of things. Is there anything that Nnamdi has not done to Igbo man? Make him do that one now. See, Igbo man has learned to collect. Igbo man has learned to collect. Yet we are still the best. Tinubu do what? Not release Mazi and Kanu. Does it mean that Mazi and Kanu could not come out? If Tinubu insists on holding Kanu, what does it mean? Kanu will still come out now. So we don't count on Tinubu, whatever activity or whatever you wanna, achieve, holding Mazi and Kanu incarcerated for how many years now? We don't care. Tinubu should do his best. I don't care. I'm an Igbo man. What I care for is what Kanu is never said that Biafra will not come. Should go climb this high tension and hug it. Biafra has come. There's nothing you can do. It's a country inaugurated on January 2024. No, November 2024 and 2nd December 2024. So what are you saying? It's developing many diplomatic facilities, high commissions all over the world. Can Nigerian country do that like that? We are going to have more high commissions than this country. What are you saying? People are dying of jealous and ignominy about Biafra. Igbo man is expanding and Biafra has emancipated. Game up with them. They shall all climb high tension and hug it. Biafra has come.
See, God bless you. See, the Kanu case has been a long time case. See, let us be frank with ourselves. That young man, they found a fucking case. Any fault? He don't have any fault. See, he was fighting for the fundamental right of his people, people's freedom. Please, let us be frank with ourselves. The Fulani elsewhere have been killing, intimidating, and marginalizing and brutalizing the people of the Southeast, especially. You understand? Let us be frank. Okay, now he said, let my people go. Let us go. Let us have our own way, because let us have our own freedom to be out of this situation. Okay, now you can see many judges have come and go. This is a motor show that come. Now see the light at the end of the tunnel. See, this young man, you should give him, let him bring a case of, he doesn't have any case to answer. See, let him discharge and acquitted. See, let us be frank with ourselves. I can believe that the particles of the court, what is really going to happen at the end of the term is Kanu must be free. Because this young man, if you watch the he never committed any atrocity to warrant him to be incarcerated, extradited from Kenya, down to here in the DSS custody almost how many years to now. See, he has no fundamental human rights. It's a humanity. See, let him go and let him be discharged and acquitted, and there is to reign. See, the Fulani, I know that the Fulani, they have an agenda. The agenda has been exposed enough. See, we have to really let the reality be done, so that the atmosphere of good government will not occur. Because I believe that Jagaba will use as a fatherly level. Let that young man go and let peace reign in Southeast, because that young man have a commanding tone. He have followers, because he's a good person that stand up and say, enough is enough of the intimidation, of the killing of my people. And it's right. See all the Fulani that are killing people up and down all over Nigeria, every forest that occupy. You haven't seen anyone that is arrested. No, see, it's time we will not tell them that Nigeria is not for them. They believe that they are born to rule the whole Nigeria. They are never the owner of Nigeria. Time has come, and now is the time. Now the Kanu must be free, acquitted, discharged, because there is no fault in him. He never commit anything that warrants him to be there almost many years ago. We are tired of the situation.
So the Fulani appeal is question.
You see, the appealing of the Fulani, see, you don't have anywhere to go. They don't have that energy. They don't have any power. Because I believe that the time has come. Now they have to surrender, and they are surrendering now. The time has come for us to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Nigerians, hate this man or not, he warned us. This man upper my phone screen warned us about everything that is going on right now in Nigeria. But instead of giving him flower for what he did to us, We call him names. He even called my own people specifically. He mentioned Benue people. He mentioned my people to caution my people. He called all Nigerians to attention about what Fulani plan is. This man warning to Nigerians is as if he was in the meeting with Fulani when they were organizing all this their plan, because all what he said is happening. But the most surprising thing to me is, despite his warning to Nigerians, and Nigerians are seeing all what this man said is coming to reality in their very face, a lot of people still hate him. I guess that is why he's still in custody, because till date, Fulani will be surprised at how this guy take know our information. This guy know too much. He know too much. That is why they arrested him. He know too much. That is why he's in detention. A lot of you may be pretending about it that, oh, we know this thing. Now lie. This man open a lot of your eyes. And everybody hates him for that. Even some of his Igbo brothers that will come now and say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu said this. Nnamdi Kanu said that. You should respect that man. This and that. A lot of you commenting that hate him when he was agitating then. But as of today, when all waiting talk, when they come to reality, now many Igbos come they dance to his tune. Even a lot of you were fighting him then. Stop pretending. So like I said, hate him or not, he warned us. Watch his video.
They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to...
Anyway, share your thoughts on the comment section responsibly, and for those that love to cry, cry responsibly on the comment section. Thank you.
They have turned their attention to the West. They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason you.
Nigerians are just playing politics with our lives. And Lesotho is giving soldiers police order to go into the bush and search for Fulani. To crush Fulani. Is it possible? Do you know whom the Fulani is? Do you know the kind of politics Fulani is playing in Nigeria? Money, Nigeria are busy dying. Nigerians are busy dying. Fulanis are sending Nigerians to their early graves. Nigerians are dying, and these people are busy stealing our commonwealth. What are you talking about? Nobody cares. What Ejimako would have suggested is everybody should defend themselves.
I'm going to report OT has ordered for the military to go into the forest and crush and get those people, released. But a lot of people have come out and said that, and this happened along Maya Akara Road, a new road that Lesotho just commissioned, and this was painful, to see. What do you think as against this?
And let me tell you, they should be delaying and delaying. Southeastern governors, the Igbos, and again, federal government of Nigeria, they should keep on delaying. so that Fulani will kill everybody in Nigeria and occupy the entire land space of Nigeria. What are we waiting for? I mean, the Igbos must still be Simon Ekpa or Nnamdi Kanu that should give order. Fulanis are everywhere in Igbo land. They should mobilize themselves, hunt these people down. Fulanis are everywhere in Yoruba land. Yoruba should mobilize themselves and hunt these people down. The same thing with mid-Beltans. The same thing with Hausas. We are still waiting for federal government. You wait for federal government. Federal government, Fulani controls how many percentage of our public agencies, federal agencies. They control how many percentage in the Nigerian army and even the police. You send army to go and search for who? Army will come out and tell you they did not see anybody. This is a systematic plan used by the Fulani Janjaweeds to entirely colonize the whole country, evangelize, Islamize everybody. They are not going to see those eight abductees. The abductors are among the people you send to go and search for the kidnapped Igbos. If Nigerian military and police are sincere to themselves, why fighting ESN that are hunting down the Fulani headers in the bush? Why are you? If ESN is fighting Fulani, you will be shooting ESN. The people that are fighting for security of their land, Nigerian soldiers and police will gang up against them, be killing those vigilantes. ESN. So what are we saying? So it's not going to succeed. If they kidnap, fine. That's why I'm telling you that it is the tribal war that will end this thing. The Hausa tribe, the Igbo tribe, the Yoruba tribe, Isoko tribe, Bari tribe, Nupe tribe, Idoma tribe, Egala tribe. I don't know if you understand. Kanuri tribe. Everybody should stand up and rise against Fulani. And Fulani will run. We are playing politics with our lives. Fulani will run away. This is a common experiment that actually, liberated the people of Central African Republic in 2013. The whole tribes in that land, in that country, rose up on their feet and actually fought Fulani, menace. Was it not 12 years ago or 13 years ago in Central African Republic? And it worked out. The Fulanis, all of them fled. CAR, till date, the CAR president was a Fulani man. He absconded into Canada. What are you saying? Nigerians are just playing politics with our lives. And Lesotho is giving soldiers police order to go into the bush and search for Fulani. To crush Fulani. Is it possible? Do you know whom the Fulanis are? Do you know the kind of politics Fulani is playing in Nigeria?
Dr. Ebube, good morning, sir. Morning. Please, it's like you are the leader of Ahaba Imeni.
Yes.
Okay. You know where people gathered here this morning? Yeah. You can see there's military everywhere. You can see everywhere. You can see their vehicle everywhere. So, and you can see one Sienna that victim been taken away. What happened?
Yeah. Around 9-10 o'clock yesterday. So I was intimated by our industrial son, telling me about the ugly situation that some people that attacked Kidnapping, they blocked the road. They used one of the firewood and they blocked the road. So we went as much as we can to involve the security agents, which when I called the commander, the commandant, 143 battalion, he responded simultaneously and sent his troops. And lo and behold, since that time till present, they've sacked the whole bush. It was from the car there, you can see the white car, and the driver, they made away with the driver and about 8 passengers. So till present, they're still looking for them. So they took them inside the bush, and this has been a trait. And I can only urge even the local government chairman and any other person that is being involved, let us come for our rescue. This is several, so because this thing is too alarming. This is everyday story along this street, and we cannot achieve it without the collaboration of Akole, Amoji, and Ahaba. That's the only thing we can do. And those people blocking the roads, using their firewood to block the roads, stop that simultaneously, because those are the things that give them edge over trying to stop any coming vehicle, because the governor did a good job by giving us a good road. So at a high speed, the only thing that can make you to stop whenever you see maybe any obstruction on the road, that's the only time you can apply your brake. And when this thing is being done, they will just come out from the bush and collect the people they want and enter the bush. So this is a very alarming situation.
Okay.
This is just a risk.
Is this the first time that this thing is happening, or has it happened before?
It has happened several times, not even, but this is the latest.
So which people are you calling on to come and help?
Any person, even asking for possibly the state governor, the local government chairman, even the individuals who is sued, because who might know the next victim. So that's our only interest, so that let's know what we can do to stop this process. It's very obvious.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Dr. Bedi, PG of Habibeni, Mission Kingdom, from the Sukwa local government. You are a good person. I think the government will see to this and they do the needful immediately. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Do you know how many governors, how many politicians in Igbo land that support Fulani, that are from, enjoying what is happening presently, because the Janjaweeds are at least paying them to crush every community in Igbo land, every community in Delta State, every community in Imo State, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, every community, anybody that gives trouble in Yoruba land. You have many politicians, old chief, old urban, the ballet, that are working with Fulani, collecting money, giving them land inside the bush. That's why they are killing people in Yoruba land successfully. Fulani will not go to Igbo land and kill people without conniving with local Igbo Eze, all those Eze, chief, king in Igbo land, collecting money from Fulani, giving them to pitch their tents in the bush. So this is something that everybody should join hands together. The whole tribes in Nigeria come together against the Janjaweeds Fulani, because they know what they are doing. If they don't know, ask Sadwana of Sokoto and the Emir of Kanu. They are Fulani. They control this government. So what I say, now that they are killing and kidnapping in Imo, say, have you heard Sadwana talk? Have you heard the Emir of Kanu speak? But when they kill Fulani in Edo State, Sadwana of Sokoto stood up. Emir of Sokoto called web conference, come they talk nonsense. Because Fulanis were killed. When they kill Yoruba farmers, they came with the dead body to Ayetiwada, because them of the Ondo State governor. They carried the dead body of the Yoruba farmers. What did the Sadwana say? Did you hear Sadwana say something? So this is what is going on. They are using your brain, intimidating you, and we, the Southerners, are behaving like fools. I don't know what I understand. So what I'm trying to say is, it is the tribes among themselves in Nigeria that should congregate together to proffer solution to Fulani headers killings. Look at Benue State. If they don't stand on their feet, Fulani will finish the entire Idoma and Agatu communities in Benue State. Is Sadwana saying anything about what is going on there? Sadwana is not anything saying. Same thing with Emir of Kanu State. They all keep mum as if they are dumb. But actually they are not. It's because the people killed and maimed are not from their own tribal extraction. It is from mid-belt. The people in the mid-belt are suffering from this kind of incursion, because actually Fulani's next target of Islamization is mid-belt. And if you ask me, I will tell you that they have succeeded 45%. If you study the trending, Islamization evangelism in the mid-belt, you find out that the percentage of success, at least in that land, is at least 45. They are entering 50%. That is it.
Okay. And we know we've seen Ejimako call, for immediate or immediate meeting with the Southeast leaders. They said they should not wait till what happened to Benue happen to them. And at the same time, even Bini, in Ekenwa to be precise, we saw a viral video of a Bini youth, and Ekenwa crying. They said what? They say the Fulani have chased them away from their home. They're trying to, grab their land. At the same time, the military are in support of these Fulanis. Each of them trying to protect them from this Fulani and protect their properties. But they are supporting this Fulani that they're ready, that the Fulanis have even destroyed most of their property and ready to take over their lands and property.
I see, let me tell you. That's why I'm telling you that the Southerners, the politicians in the South, they're all fools. You know what? You actually know that the police and the soldiers are in support of these people. Rise up, take arms. That is what is going on now. Danjuma is in support of that. DSS, Director General, is in support of that. The king of Idoma are in support of Nigerians defending themselves. So what is Ejimako saying? Ejimako is just writing and talking. The Igbos should pick arms. I'm telling you, the solution is pick arms, defend yourself. There's no solution in Nigeria. Okay, this government is busy stealing money. There's no, which solution are you talking about? Are they not busy stealing money? Nigeria are busy dying. Nigerians are busy dying. Fulanis are sending Nigerians to their early graves. Nigerians are dying and these people are busy stealing our commonwealth. What are you talking about? Nobody cares. What Ejimako would have suggested is everybody should defend themselves. Every community in Yoruba land, every farmland in Yoruba land should be protected by Moteku and other vigilante group. Every community in Igbo land, every farmland in Igbo land should be protected by the ESN and other vigilante groups. Look at Udogachi now. He's making success only arresting native doctors, thieves, and ritualists. I don't know what to understand. But they could not make breakthrough, arrest Fulani. Have you ever had Udogachi and Agune Chamber that they arrested the Fulani? No. Soludo just inaugurated them, to do what? Kill and maim his people. I'm telling you, the killings at Oko Poly, all those cultist students that were killing themselves in large number. Have you had Udogachi go there and stop that kind of trending bloody criminalities by the students? No. All they know is where they will grab money, where they will play politics and make money. So Fulani is invincible in Nigeria. They cannot be conquered. They are impregnable in Nigeria. Nigerians should go and rest. They don't want to solve the situation. That's why Nigeria will remain like this. Because I know, of course, that we are 200 and something million. Fulanis are not up to 10 million in Nigeria, and they are telling me about this. Who bought guns for them? The senators, the politicians, the governors in the northern states. They are the ones sponsoring the headers. Because, of course, if you check the cows they are rearing, who are the owners of the cows? The emirs, the Sadwana, the governors, the ministers, commissioners, governors in the northern region. So why are we deceiving yourself? It doesn't worth discussing. Because the Janjaweeds themselves, they are the major politicians we have in North. And they are the ones sponsoring Fulani headers.